Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So we're gonna wait 5 minutes so we can get like
More people?
more people,
Yeah.
more quorum, and then we're gonna start.
Yeah.
So just give us 5 minutes and
We'll start.
We'll start.
Yeah.
Hi. Ya se nos fue uno, güey. Tienen 13.
How are you guys? Just 5 more minutes and then we'll
Yes.
start.
Remember, you can ask questions over here, and at the end, we're gonna try to give you an answer. And you can write here, how are you? And where are you from?
You can start by introducing yourselves.
And we're gonna wait for your answer.
Yeah. Or we can start by introducing ourselves.
Well, let's wait for everybody. So, in 4 minutes. Hi, Isaac. Where are you from?
Hi, Isaac.
Hola, from Mexico. Hi, Mariana.
Hi, Mariana.
Hi, Irais. Oh, cool.
Great, Isaac. LA.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, Isaac. Do you speak Spanish?
Hola, I'm Jonas from Germany. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you, Jonas.
Hallo, Jonas. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Hi, Cari.
Hi.
Voy aprendiendo. Great. Okay, great. Muy bien.
Your Spanish is going to be way better when you...
Yes, you're going to practice here a lot. We can speak to you or talk to you in Spanish, so don't worry.
Sehr gut.
So, I don't speak German, so...
He doesn't know how to speak German.
No. I understand French sometimes.
Argentina. Hola.
And there is also Amori from France.
Great. Welcome, guys.
¿Cómo se va, Amori? Okay, guys, great. So let's wait 3 more minutes so we get more people. Yes.
But we're very excited to have you here, guys.
Yes. We can wait for the official arrival day so we can meet all of you. Oh, another guy from France. A girl? Or now? I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but hi, nice to meet you. Hi, Tom from England. Great.
Welcome, Tom. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have 20 now. ¿Cuántos somos en total? There are like 250 students.
Yeah, around 250.
Oh, Irais from Kazakhstan. Hi, Irais. How are you?
250.
250. Yes, yeah. You're a lot. We're gonna have so much fun next semester. Yes.
You guys are gonna enjoy Mexico a lot.
You're gonna love it. Like every time an international student arrive, they don't want to leave Mexico. We will want to stay for another semester, actually.
Yeah.
Hola, soy Xian from Korea. Nice.
Hi, welcome.
Welcome from the other side of the world. Mariana Sandoval, it's for it's from Texcoco. Hi, Mariana Sandoval. Well, Vivian Weber, it's from Kansas City, heart of the USA.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, Vivian. Do you speak Spanish? Like, any of you guys speak Spanish or not?
Cancun right now.
I'm in Cancun right now. It's crazy hot. Yes. The weather over there is the place is beautiful. The sea is beautiful. Yesenia Martínez de Los Ángeles. Estaré estudiando ahí por un año. Hola, Yesenia. Hi, Yesenia.
Sabemos que ya hablas español, Yesenia.
Yeah.
Muy bien. Guys, we're sorry if we don't pronounce your names correctly, but you
that's something you have to understand. Maybe until the last month I can pronounce I will start to pronounce your name correctly. So Arizona. It's okay if you don't pronounce our name.
Italy, hi.
Yeah.
Adel.
From Arizona. Hola, Alejandro. Also, you speak Spanish, Alejandro.
Yeah, that's great. Well, if you don't, you're going to start speaking here, so don't worry.
So 1 more minute, guys, so we are going to start this session.
Yeah.
And 1 more minute. I can wait for start. Hola desde Spa. Okay, Marina Sanabral, introduce you. We want to know you. Yes, we're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
introduce
just gonna-
ourselves in 1 minute.
Well, right now, because it's
Okay,
already
yes,
12:05.
we have MCs de barrio. Hola desde España, hola. Katie, soy fluente cuando estoy escribiendo, leyendo, pero no cuando,
It's
cuando hablo.
normal.
It's okay, don't worry. You're gonna speak like a Mexican after you leave the
Yeah,
country. Yes,
don't
don't
worry.
worry.
So,
Okay. So yes, it's time to start.
yeah, guys.
So we're gonna introduce ourselves first, and then we're gonna tell you how we're gonna explain how this we're gonna work. Okay, so
great. Hi guys, my name is Anna. I'm really excited to be with you here, and yeah, please write all your answers and all your questions. Sorry, and this is the time to live clear.
yeah. So my name is Miguel Blanco. I work in the International Programs Office here in Querétaro for Tech, and I am the coordinator of communication and publicity. And Anna, what do you do here in the office?
What do I do here? I am in the logistics department. I study here at Querétaro. I'm 20 years old, and I study industrial engineering.
Yes, and I study communication digital media. So we are students here in Tech, as you will be in less than 10 days.
Yeah.
Yes, less than 10 days. Yes, or approximately like more than 10 days. So yeah, we understand you. We've been aboard, so we know like your questions, your problems that you may have. Yes. Oh, there's just an industrial engineer too. And we're gonna try to make your experience the best that we can do. And well, a great experience. Mexico is super great. It's super beautiful. You're gonna love. You're gonna eat a lot of tacos, a lot of different things, and you're gonna meet a lot of people during your stay here.
Yeah, we're here to make your to live your experience to the fullest. And yeah, people are very warm. The weather is really nice, and the school is one of the best schools in Mexico. So
actually, the best school in Mexico.
Yeah.
And you're gonna love it. So let's start this webinar. I'm gonna explain how it's gonna work. We have a few questions that some guys send us that we on email. We have like saved them to this moment. Now we're gonna answer them. And after that, you can do your questions in the chat area, and then we're gonna try to reply to my answer.
Yeah, please don't stay with any question. We are here to answer all your questions, and yeah, please feel confident to tell us anything.
And for example, if you didn't speak English and you have like a question, we can explain it to you in Spanish or just Spanish. So or English. Korean, if we can translate, or maybe we can use Siri for something like that. But we're gonna start right now. Yeah. So one question. We're gonna read them, and at the end, we're gonna answer your questions. Okay, so let's start, Anna.
Okay, the first question is
in the academic area. Yeah, we're gonna start with academic.
The questions are divided like by areas, and the first area is the academic. So first question of the academic area: when do I get the definite answer whether all of the courses I selected will take place?
Yes.
So great, guys. You answer this question.
Yes, you're gonna have it for the 31st of this month of July. So that's the first one. Then the second one. When we will find out about tuition prices. Okay, that is a question that is not for all of you guys. So if you have that question directly, you can send us an email like Miguel Blanco at Tech, and I can answer it directly to you because it depends on the university you come, or because if you're an independent student, if you come here as an exchange, don't worry. So you can send me an email and I can answer that.
Great.
And the third one.
Will there be a lot of changes of the courses we selected, or are we going to have the ones we selected? Great, guys. Well, you have, as you know, you have already done your course selection, and you have 2 changes of that course selection. And the definite, as Miguel said previously, it's going to arrive to you between July 30 and July 31st. So,
yes, you have 2 changes, but those changes depends in one case. Like if you want to change something for like an academic thing, like university, you need to take this class or to validate your semester here, or you need to change a class because it's not gonna work for your school, you can change it. But if you want to change it because you don't want to have classes on Friday, or you don't want to finish your classes too late or arrive here at Tech too early, we cannot do that changes. Okay, so you have 1 or 2 changes in case that your university ask us to change your courses. Okay.
Remember, here at Tech, the classes start at 7 a.m. and finish at 10 p.m. So you can have class during all that period, and you can have your class like together, or you can also have your class separated and have breaks between your classes.
Yeah. So all of classes start. Well, not all of classes. The official hour is from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. and you can have classes during all that time. Maybe you will have only classes at 1 from 1 to 7 or from 9 to 1. It depends on your schedule and the class you're gonna take. Okay.
Great.
So let's go for the first one, right? Are there access to computers in the campus? Yes, there are many computers on campus. Actually, the whole campus has Wi-Fi, like super fast, like 5.1, something like that. I'm not an engineer, sorry, but it's super fast. And you can get in the Wi-Fi with your ID and your password of your email password when you arrive. After that, there are many computers around campus.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one building that is the library, and on your first floor, there's a whole room only of computers. Also, you can print them, you can use your email, you can do homework. It's an open area. Also, in the third floor of the library, there is also an area for computers that you can use for do homework or team projects or something like that. And there are several buildings around campus, like the architecture or the communication building, that has computers that you can use if there are no classes in the rooms. Okay.
If you are an engineer, as I am, we have a special building, and it has rooms where the computers that need special programs for engineers, they are there. So don't worry if you're an engineer.
Yeah. So we have like the regular programs that are like around the world certificated for specialties.
Yeah.
So depending on the area, there you will find the computers and the programs that you need on your building. So we're gonna let you know, depending on your career, where you can find all the programs. Okay, but bring your laptop because it always works.
Okay.
Let's go to the next one.
Are classes of the same courses given during different times or just one time for each course? As we said, the classes are from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And of course, it depends on the class. Some classes are given just 1 hour, but some other classes have like more than 1 hour. But
Yes.
it depends on the class, and you don't have to worry because we will make sure that you have the classes that your university asks.
Yes, and you will never have two classes at the same time. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So it depends because there are two types of classes: the one that takes place only once a week, or that takes place 2 times a week. The ones that takes place once a week are of 3 hours, and the ones that takes place twice a week are for 1 hour and a half. So normally you're gonna have like from if you take 2 times classes, it's gonna take place on Monday or Wednesday or Tuesday and Friday or something
Yeah.
like that. So don't worry, it's gonna be okay. It's super easy to understand.
Yeah.
The next one. Do we have a lot of work? Isn't it a problem to travel on weekends? It depends. Normally, on the finals period, sorry, not on the finals, on the exams period, yeah, there's a lot of work depending on the class you're taking because you have projects or you have homework or exams you have to study. And not in that period, it's not a lot of work, but yeah, there's work. So you can manage your time and do it during the week, your homework, so you have your weekend free. Yes.
Yeah, it's all about organization, guys. If you know how to organize it, you won't have any problems. But you should have, I don't know, have an agenda or something. Yes, you wish, but it's all about organization, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, so I've been here for 9 semesters, and I never miss party, I never miss a trip, and I never miss a homework.
He is about to graduate, by
Yes,
the way.
so this is my last semester,
he knows
guys.
about it.
I never fail a course. Oh, there's Daryl from Celaya. Hi, Daryl. And I never miss a course, so don't worry. That you will have time for everything. So the basic thing is organization.
Exactly.
Remember that, organization. Then the next one.
Okay, if we miss an exam, is there a sessions to retake the test at the end of the semester?
No.
No, guys. That's very important. The teachers are supposed to give you the week of the final exams at the first day of classes, and you can't change that week. So you should leave that week just for your exams. So please have that in mind.
Yeah, actually, teacher will give you the dates of the partial exams. You will have two partial exams during the semester, and then the final exam. The final exams weekend is in our official calendar. You can see it in the IPO landing page. So if it's mandatory, I know. Will you send my final schedule? Well, timetable. I don't know how to pronounce schedules, guys. Sorry, I say timetable. Will you send my final timetable to my email? Yes, we will send it to you on the 30th of this month or the 31st, and depending. So we have like those 2 days before your arrival to send your timetable to your email. but we're gonna send it to you to the tech email and your personal email. So please check both if, in case that you didn't receive it.
Which email? Yeah.
Yeah, which email? Your personal email and your tech email that you will have it like I think for next week or maybe you already have it. Let's go to the next. No, you're welcome,
Next
Jonas.
question. Is it mandatory to go to the orientation day, Miguel?
Yes, it's mandatory. Okay, guys, we're gonna answer your question at the end, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, you have to be here on the official arrival day on that is the 7th of August. The 8th of August is an event called High Tech that is of all the new students that will start their college this year.
Yeah.
And you will be with them so you can know a little bit of tech. There we're gonna show you all the buildings, all that kind of stuff, and you can meet you can get friends over there.
Yeah, you're gonna meet Mexican people
Yes.
as well as international students.
And then on the 9th of August is the orientation day. Yes, it's super mandatory that you will have to you be there, that you have to go there, because we're gonna give you a lot of information about your classes. We're gonna give you a lot of information about Mexico, and we're gonna give you a lot of papers that you have to sign. Okay, so you have to be there. Please be there. I'm gonna send you the details on email next week, so you will not get lost on campus.
Okay. Vera, we are gonna answer your question now. So, okay. Do I need to prepare something for a visa? Because I read that I need a return ticket for a visa.
Okay, you need a visa. Okay, if you come to Mexico as a tourist, you can stay for 180 days without a visa, because you're gonna be here for 6 months or 4 months, depending.
Yes.
Yes, you have to check the details for your visa, or if not, you can just came here to Mexico, literally go outside of the country for 1 hour, then get in, and you have another 180 days to stay more time. If you're here and you want to do your student visa, you can do it here, I think so. And we're gonna give you the details also in the orientation day, so you have to go.
Okay, great. The other question, Tom. I have some up for the internship program. Do you know if this is back-to-back days, or does it depend on the company?
It depends on the company, actually, and depending on your, because it's, I think, okay, let me ask what type of internship is that, and we're gonna answer you. So we have we already answered 2 questions. We're gonna try to answer the other ones after we continue, because we have like 50 questions to answer, okay? So let's go to the next question.
No, but this one.
And well, we're gonna contact Katie. We're gonna contact Cesar Vega, that is the coordinator of the internship. So don't worry, and we're gonna let you know. Okay?
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Please don't be worried.
Yeah,
That's the
don't
last
worry.
thing
Everything's
you
gonna be
should do.
okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's continue
Here.
If we sign up to stay with a host family, when do we hear about this situation? Okay, next week, Mariana Sandoval.
Mariana Sandoval should have she's in charge of the housing. Should have already sent a mail to this account. We're gonna type it, so it's gonna appear on the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions related to housing? Please send an email to that. But she told me that you should have already your assignation.
Okay, there is another housing question. So I already been assigned a host family because I applied for a housing page. Should I have wait until I arrive? It says my orientation on the 9th. Yes, you will meet your host family on the 9th because you have a meeting with them that day. So don't worry. If we sign, okay, that's for Isaac. Now let's go to Lindsay. If we sign up to, sorry, we already answered Lindsay's question. Katie, I still haven't received an internship assignment or been assigned as an interview. Should I worry? Don't worry. We're gonna contact Cesar Vega and then we're gonna contact you so you will have an answer. Don't worry. Okay. Oh yes, I saw your email. I haven't replied you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it's kind of Korean. So I'm gonna read the question and then I'm gonna answer it. So now I'm in Querétaro one day and I want to look around the school, but I can't enter tech because I don't have a student ID card yet. Then how can I come in the school? Okay, I have that email. Don't worry. I was gonna reply to you after the session, but I will reply to you so we can send an email to the security so they can let you in, and then we can show you the campus.
Yeah, we can give you a campus tour.
Yes, we
so
can
don't
give a
worry.
campus tour. So don't worry, you will have all the information you have that you need, and you will. We actually have like animals here on campus. It's a surprise for you for the orientation day, but you're gonna meet our pets.
Yeah. At what time does the orientation day on the 7th start?
Okay, guys, there is no orientation day on the 7th.
Yeah, no.
So the 7th is the official arrival day. So that's the day, whole day from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Well, actually, not to 12 p.m. to no, yes.
The whole day. From
Yeah, the
12
whole day,
a.m. to
like
12
24
a.m.
hours of the 7th, you have to arrive here to Querétaro. Okay? Oh, then the 8th, you have high tech. That is an orientation for the new students that will start their career, like their college, this year at Tech. So you will be with them, so you can so you can see the campus and know all the facilities that we have, like where you can eat, where you can take classes, where's the library, all that kind of stuff. And then on the 9th of August, we're gonna have the orientation day just for you international students.
Yes.
The time that will start, I don't have it yet. Like we don't have it yet. I think it's gonna be like around 11 o'clock. Where I'm gonna send you an email next week with all the details. So don't worry. But you have to be here on the 8th for the first thing, for the first event that is high tech, and then on the 9th, orientation day. That is mandatory. Then the next one. When can I enroll for Semana E, and what type of projects I could do there? Okay, the enrollment for Semana E is in August.
Yeah, we will explain the orientation date to Semana E, but because the registration starts on August 12th. So yeah, you should just wait a little bit more to hear from Semana E.
For the ones that doesn't know what Semana E is a whole week that is in October. Yes, the last week of October that classes stop. So that week you will not have classes, but that doesn't mean that it's a free week. You will have to enroll to an activity that will count as 5% of all your courses. So there are like many activities, like a lot.
Yeah.
Like there are like 100 activities, so don't worry.
Okay, now.
Sorry, I'm confused now.
When do we get our timetable? On 31st via email or in scheduled revision meetings on 31st? No, guys. You will get your timetable between July 30 and July 31st to your emails, both of your emails, your personal email and your tech email.
So don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
So maybe you have your schedule revision on 31st, you're going to receive it on 31st. So,
yeah, between those days,
yes.
But don't worry, you're going to have it in your email.
When does school start? On the 8th of August. Like the first day of classes is 12th of August, so you have your weekend free. But there actually we have a trip that day that you can enroll. Don't worry, it's on Saturday. But the first day of class is the 12th, but you have to be here on the 7th because the first day for you is the 8th and 9th, that is high tech and orientation day. Okay, Alejandro?
Yeah.
Perfect. So internship.
Oh, here, parentheses. We have Ana Cecilia. She works with us in the International Programs Office. As she wrote, every internship doubt, you can contact her in that email. It's anna.rp@tech.mx. So please have that in mind.
Now, Isaac, so where do we go when we arrive in Querétaro? Do we go straight to school? Depends. If you arrive on the 8th at 6 a.m., yes, you have to go straight to the tech. But no, if you arrive at the 7th, you go to your home, stay there, rest, and then be here on tech at 8, on the 8th of August. We're going to give you what time you have to be there next week on your email. I'm going to send it to you. Don't worry.
Okay. Vivian, if we stay with a host family, do we stay with them the night when we arrive? Yes, guys. Yes, you just make sure to be in touch with your host family previously. Okay, but you can definitely spend the night there previously to the orientation day. Yes. and high tech.
Just be in contact with them. You already have your contact and your email. Please, guys, check your email. Yeah. It's like the best thing in the world.
I know there are a lot of emails, but there's important information, so please check them.
And we're sending to you email because we don't have everybody in the Facebook group. Actually, we're going to start posting everything in the Facebook group. If you are not in the Facebook group, enroll right now. And please check your email.
Okay. Lindsay, do you have any advice on how to make Mexican friends?
Yes, we have an advice actually. So there's this thing that it's in a student group called AMI, I'm the president. Hi. and it works in collaboration with the IPO office. So I work in the IPO office. I'm also the president of this group, and we have a program that it's called Big Brother. So I already sent you an email. You can enroll there, and we're gonna assign you a Mexican buddy, like a Big Brother. So if you're a girl, you're gonna have a girl. If you're a boy, you're gonna get a boy, and then you can start making friends over there, like get a Mexican circle of friends. Sorry,
Yeah.
and that's a way that you can make Mexican friends. Also, we are now friends, so
Yeah.
we now have 250 international friends, new
You already
friends. So
have
yeah,
two
so we are
friends.
friends already. Don't worry.
No, and besides, guys, don't worry. Mexican people is really warm. You just have to be yourselves. You just have to introduce yourselves, and they're most of them are gonna be polite, and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, it's a great option to make
Yes.
friends. So please bear that in mind as well.
So if you don't have the format to enroll to the Big Brother program, I can send it to you via email after this session or during the day. Okay, so and
Mariana.
Okay, Mariana. Okay, Tom. And then after we receive the timetable on 31st in the Skype meeting with Daryl to ask questions about the timetable or make
Yeah.
changes. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what the Skype meeting is for. To do any change you want to do to your timetable and or something like that. But yeah.
That's why. Okay. Then Jonas, how does it work with the sport and cultural activities? Do we have to apply for it? Yes, you have to enroll in them. You don't have to apply. It's not like, oh, you're not good in basketball, you can do basketball. You cannot do basketball. No. You have to enroll to them. You will enroll on the 8th. There is this like services fair.
Yeah.
That there are like different stands for every cultural activity. So if
Because
you
we,
want to,
we have a lot. Sorry,
Yes.
we have a lot of them. So it's gonna be in a stand for
like
you to see what you
a
want.
lot. I mean,
Yeah.
we have a twerking class. I used to be in that. But
Well,
yeah, we have like different cultural and sport activities. So don't worry, you will be able to enroll on the 8th.
yeah. Guys, it's important that you know that these classes are for free. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to be, like saying enroll in those classes.
Yes.
And guys, it doesn't count for your grade, for your official grades, but it does count for your. I don't know how to say. You can just skip them.
But because you can fail that class. Actually, it's in your
Like,
in your grades.
paper,
It will
uh-huh.
appear in your grades. So if you apply to one, you have to go there. And if you don't want to be anymore in the class because whatever, you have to quit the class. And we're gonna explain you how to quit classes on the orientation day. So that's what you have to do.
You have until the 8th week of school to quit that class, but you have to do it because if you don't, it's gonna appear on your grades.
Yes.
It's not gonna affect your average, but it's gonna appear on your grade. Okay.
Okay. There is a Alba La Rosa. There is a bus service of tech. Yes, there is something that it's called transport tech, and it doesn't go in the whole city, but it can take you to close areas of campus. So we're gonna explain you more about that on the orientation day. But for orientation, there are the different lines: the orange one, the green one, and the blue one. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are so nice. Thank you.
Okay.
Is there?
Okay, I keep getting a friend request from people in a group called Hangout Querétaro. Do you know what it is? It's a legitimate organization. Okay, guys, that's a really good, super important. Can I explain it?
Yeah. Just
okay. I'm gonna explain it. So there are several companies. I'm gonna say the names: Hangout, as you say, Integrate, Conexión, and there are other ones that are companies that focus on getting international students to different activities. Tech doesn't recommend and actually doesn't approve any of those activities because we have had with them like bad moments in the past with international students about like money stuff, housing stuff, trip stuffs. So it's not safe to go with them. So please, guys, don't get enrolled in that thing because it's dangerous to go with them. It doesn't have like the safety things that they're required. It's not approved by tech. Is so you work for them, it's super illegal to work in here because you have a work visa. So please, guys, don't accept that request. And also I posted because one of you guys, I'm not gonna say names, post one thing of Hangout because he's gonna live with them, and then he said like, "Oh, I thought it was okay to let know to say to other students where I'm gonna live." And it's like, no, because that company is not good. So all those kind of companies are not the great thing, guys. So we don't recommend you to go with them. So please, 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 please don't answer their request.
Remember, guys, those companies are not backed up by tech, and if you have any problem with those companies regarding everything Miguel said, like housing, money, trips, anything, we can't help you with that because tech is not has nothing
Related,
to do with them. So please, if you haven't, bear that in mind. If you have any problem with them, we can't do anything to help you. Okay?
Yeah, so tech is not related to them, and actually, well, it's not accepted. So also in the housing area, it's not what they promised. They present you like this big thing, beautiful house with international students. It's not. Sometimes you don't even have water.
Yeah,
Hot water.
We have had
or water
very
at least.
unpleasant situations about
Yes.
that. So please bear that in mind.
So money things, like really money problems. They don't give you what they promise. So if you want to travel, guys, you can travel on your own, and we also have like a few trips arranged for you if you subscribe to them.
Yeah, and please, if your friends keep asking you about these organizations and they couldn't join the webinar, please tell them what we said about these organizations because it's important for them to know as well. Yes. What's going on.
And sometimes they say they are related to tech, so to make it clear, we are not related to them. So please don't trust them. Yeah. So let's go to the next question, guys, after we make this clear.
The swimming pool, right? I said something about the swimming pool.
Okay. I don't know.
Is there a pool?
Okay, no. Is it recommended to go by bike in Querétaro or with public transportation? Okay. Here it is. We have public transportation, but it's not like in Europe, guys. So we have buses. Yes, we have buses. We don't have metro, subway, sorry, but we have buses. There is something that it's called Crobus. Yeah. That it's like in all the world, like an ID that you can charge money and get in the bus. You can use the public transportation. It's not that good, and sometimes it's like there's a lot of people in one bus. So yes, you can use the bike. So be safe, because remember, in Mexico, first, in other parts of the world is bicycle, then the person, and then the car, like in priorities. No, here is the car, then the person, and then the bike. So be careful. There actually in Querétaro, there is like, we're trying to do this mentality that we have to use a bike and we have to be eco-friendly. So there are lines, there are roads in the street, especially for bikes, and we also have our bike services. It's also a car, and you can enroll to it and use the bike all around the city.
Yeah. Just remember, you have to follow a certain process. You have to go to
an OXXO, that is like a 7-Eleven, a supermarket, small supermarket.
Yeah, but we're going to explain how to apply for the bikes and everything in the orientation day. So that's why it's very important for you to come, guys.
Yes, you can use bike. I mean, it's better if you live close to tech, because if you live close to tech, you can just walk. It's like a 5-minute walk, so don't worry. So, yeah, you're so nice. It's okay, already sign up here.
Yeah, is there a swimming pool?
Yeah, I keep getting from. Okay, yeah. Is there a pool on campus where I can swim? Yeah, we have a pool. It's a beautiful pool, and yes, you can swim. We have swimming classes, so you can enroll to them, and it's easier because we have the swimming team, we have the swimming classes. So if you want to swim on your own, it's kind of difficult because of the schedule, the timetable of the swimming pool. So you have to look for the free hours.
Yeah.
And there are free hours. Don't worry. Actually, normally on the weekend it's free, and during the day there are free hours. But we recommend you to enroll in a class, so it's better. And if it doesn't fit in your timetable, don't worry. You can go and check the free times.
Like, guys, here in tech, it's everything for you to choose. You know, if you want to go to the class, you go to the class. But if you want to go alone, you can also go alone. So don't worry about that.
Sandra, oh yes, I'm from Integrate. Yes, guys, don't accept those requests. Don't worry. Please don't accept them. So the housing available in the IPO website is also unsafe? No. The housing in the IPO website, actually, there are housing that we already checked that we know that it's okay. So in the IPO, we recommend you to go to the IPO website and check for that kind of housing. If you have any doubt about housing, you can send an email to Mariana Sandoval. That Mariana is already here, so
Yeah, she's in the chat.
yes, so, Mariana already replied. The IPO website is safe, but let us know if you have any doubt regarding the landlords. She put her email so you can contact her.
Yeah,
Okay.
but don't worry, it's safe.
Okay, now we have a guy or girl that is called 13 Streets. Hi guys, thanks for all the information. My question is how to apply into sport activities. Okay.
The fair.
Yeah, the fair. You're gonna have a fair on the 8th of you're not gonna have it. There's gonna be a fair on the 8th of August, and you can go there and check all the sport and cultural activities that are available for this semester. There are a lot.
Yeah.
Like more than 100, I think.
Yeah.
And you can go there and apply for it. Like, well, you don't have to apply, you just sign up.
Yeah.
But you have to go that day because there are around 6,000 students here or more at Tech, and there are really, really, really required. So you have that possibility to sign up before all of the students.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Another question. Oh, that's for Alba. What are the best and safest neighborhoods to live in Querétaro? Not necessarily close to Tech. I would prefer a house in downtown. Actually, we are close to downtown. We are like 10 minutes away from downtown.
By car.
Like the campus is in a really center area of the city, so don't worry. Where are the safest places? Well, depending on your requires, you can send an email to Mariana Sandoval, and she can help you with that. Okay, Alba?
Yeah. Mariana, as we said, we already sent her email, but...
Is there Uber in Querétaro? Yes, we have Uber, and we have also Uber Eats in almost all Mexico, so don't worry.
But bear in mind that the minimum price is between $1.5 US.
Yeah, so it's cheap.
Yeah,
and it's safe.
It's actually the most recommended transportation way.
Also, we have a safe taxi service here at Tech. Yeah. That every time you get in a cab, they take your name, they take your ID, and they also take the information of the cab, like the name of the driver, the license, everything, and it gets kept here at Tech. So that's a safe way to go to any place you want to go. Okay?
It's backed up by Tech, and you can ask for the cab here with the guards' help.
In the entrance that we're gonna tell you your orientation day. So you have to go to the orientation.
Again, come to the orientation.
Okay. So the next one.
Here.
Hi guys, I'm just wondering if the Facebook page Hangout Querétaro is a good Facebook page for traveling. No guys, Hangout, Integrate, Conexión, and those kind of companies are not good for traveling. They promise you the heaven and they give you hell. Okay, literally. During last semester, the students have problems with those companies because they always promise you something and they give you like less, or they don't take care about you. They don't have like the security equipment that is required, like the basic things. Also, the guys that work there, they don't take care about you. They don't pay attention to you, and they do their stuff, and they don't pay attention to you during the trip. So please, guys, try not to enroll in any of those trips. That while we have trips, and it's very if you travel on your road that we.
If we want to stay with our host family for the year, how do we go about asking to do that with Mariana?
Yes.
Yeah.
Send an email to Mariana Sandoval, please, so she can help you. Your email, her email is already there. It's a01209373@itesm.mx. Okay, it's already in the chat. So
any questions related to housing with her? Okay.
Okay. So if how can I change my Tech email password? That's a really good question, and we're gonna ask for it because we don't know. I think it's a recovery link.
Yeah, I think there's a link, but let our academic friend tell us.
Okay, now let's go. We're gonna come back with you, William. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Katie, if I want to go to an exercise class at the gym, will it be tough in Spanish?
Yes.
It will be tough in Spanish, but don't worry. It's like basic Spanish.
Yeah.
Like not that difficult. I mean, you can follow the steps.
Yeah.
And normally some of the coaches speak English, so don't worry.
Okay. And if you and if you tell the teacher that you don't understand, he can explain you something.
Sorry, guys, kind of cut here, so.
Yeah.
We have air conditioners. Yes.
Great, William. They have just replied me, and please, if you want to change your email password, send an email to the account that I'm just gonna type in. Okay. But keep answering the questions.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, Carlo. It's if I want to go to an ex. Oh no, sorry. If it's possible to visit campus before the 7th of August, yes, you can come here and visit us and say hello. You just have to send me an email, Miguel Blanco at tech.mx, and we can tell you where you can come whenever you want. So I have to send an email to security so they can let you in. So don't worry, just send me an email, Miguel Blanco at tech. No, Miguel Blanco. No, Miguel Blanco. ¿Cómo se llama? Yes, Miguel Blanco at tech.mx. We're gonna write it to you. Don't worry. Then,
here's the
and here is my email, guys.
Yeah, the email for you guys to change your email password if you need it. Okay, so we're gonna keep moving. Thank you for the answer. Is there a Facebook page for traveling? Facebook page for traveling?
No, there is no Facebook page for traveling, but we on the Facebook page we're gonna start posting. Well, they're actually not in the Facebook group. There is a Facebook page called Studying Querétaro. No, Studying Mexico Querétaro, and you can we post like different advices for traveling, a place that you have to go, like basic places. So you can go and give us a like. And I can post the link after this webinar. Okay. What activities we? Oh no! Wait.
Is anyone else here in the La Meta program?
So Isaac is answering. There is more student of La Meta program. Is if yes, you can say like yes, I'm from La Meta. Okay, Alejandro Jimenez. What activities will we do together as exchange students? Are there any trips or other things besides orientation? Yes.
Yeah.
We have many events during the semester. There are surprise that we're gonna give it to you all the information on the orientation day. Yeah, we have several trips. We have 2 trips of the office, of the international program office. That is one to Teotihuacan and the other one to Huasteca. We cannot give you details right now, but we want to have the details, all the details on the orientation day.
We can just tell you that Teotihuacan is like the pandemic place here in Mexico. It's really close to Mexico City and it's really famous in Mexico. Every student that comes here goes to Teotihuacan and loves it. And Huasteca, what can you tell about Huasteca?
I always go to Huasteca with you guys and also to Teotihuacan. And it's like this beautiful natural jungle place, waterfalls, rivers. You're gonna jump, you're gonna get wet, you're gonna love it. We're gonna stay in cabins. We call it I don't remember how to call it, but there's like little hotel with cabins, and we're gonna love it.
Yeah.
And besides that, AMI also have trips that are in collaboration with the IPO office. The first one is to San Miguel de Allende. Sorry, that is on. Sorry, that is this Saturday. Well, the first Saturday you will be here on the 10th of August. And San Miguel de Allende is this small city close to Querétaro. It's in another state, so it's very visible with us. And we're gonna visit there. You can go. You can type San Miguel de Allende, and actually, it's the best place to live in the world for the 3rd year in a row.
It's beautiful.
Also, we're gonna have a trip to Six Flags, Mexico City, and also to a place that I cannot tell you yet because we're in confirmations. But we're gonna go to take a little bit of fun.
But yeah, Alejandro, as you can see, we have many activities that we're gonna do all together. So don't worry, it's not.
And besides that, we have events during the semester for you guys. Yeah. Like, for example, a day that you will eat tacos with us.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Next question.
Can you recommend me a mobile phone provider? That's from Tom. Can you recommend me a mobile phone provider for while I'm in Mexico? Can I get this in Yucatan, where I'm traveling now? And will I still work fine in Querétaro? Yes. Yeah, okay. We have several companies here in Mexico. Actually, we have like 3 or 2. Like 3. We have like 3.
We have a lot.
But the best one is Telcel. They work all around the country. And I'm going to type it to you. Telcel. Yes. So you can go and ask for a chip. And normally it's like you pay like 150 pesos or something like that. And you get like WhatsApp free and calls and like 2 gigas or something like that.
we're gonna have Tilted on the orientation day as well, so
Yes.
it can help you with your chips and everything. So
Yes, if
don't worry.
you arrive on the 8th and or the 7th, like it's official rebel day, and you really don't have a SIM, you can go to the orientation day and buy your SIM and get information from them. So don't worry.
Yeah.
And it's not a sponsor. Sorry, it's not a
Yeah,
sponsor.
we're not
No, yes,
sponsored.
it's not a sponsor. So
But-
actually, I have to sell. It's like the best one.
Yeah, me too.
Yes,
I have to.
like look, I have to sell right here.
Okay, next question. Can you remember me, please, the dates of the orientation?
Yes.
Yeah. Again, guys. High Tech is the August 8th, and the orientation date just for the international students is
The 9th of
Yeah.
August. So I'm gonna send you all the information next week with the dates and the specification that you require. Okay, so don't worry.
Okay, Thomas. Is it possible to obtain a student visa once you already arrived at Mexico?
Yes, I think yes. We're gonna ask. Oh, because guys, we have a
We-
lawyer.
yeah.
We have a lawyer that is gonna be on the orientation day. So I think you can have your visa here. So please can you ask that? But he's gonna give you all the legal information. So that's why you have to be here. Another reason to be on the orientation day. So you have to go to the orientation. But we're gonna answer you that, Thomas, in a few minutes. I think you can get it. Don't worry. Okay, Alba La Rosa. What's the weather like in Querétaro? I don't know what to put in my language. Okay.
Put up everything.
We're gonna be here in fall and winter. So, how do we explain the weather?
Yeah.
During the whole day, you're gonna experience the 4 stations of the year, like winter, spring, fall, and summer. So in the morning, it's kind of cold. During the day, it's a little bit warm. Like in the afternoon, it's hot, and also in the night, it's gonna be cold. So what I normally do, I wear like a light thing. I bring my coat today because today is raining, so I
Yeah.
bring a coat. But normally I have like a sweater or a jacket, like I can put in my bag. But normally I don't use it. And also right now we are in a rainy etap, so bring an umbrella. If you have rainy boats, you can bring it to them with you. Sorry. And but that this will last until September. After September, it's gonna be a little bit cold
Yeah.
and hot. Sorry, and then starting November, it's gonna be cold. And it was not cold as Europe, but cold.
Cold.
So bring shorts, bring jeans, bring
Bring
sweaters,
everything.
bring jackets because you're gonna experience all types of weather
Yeah.
we have.
Remember, Mexican weather is kind of crazy. It can be hot in the morning and then really cold at night, but just be prepared for everything, guys, because we never know.
Okay, now Thomas, I'm gonna answer your question about the visa. So you only need it if you're going to be here more than 180 days. And however, visa can only be done if you are
No.
not in Mexico. So sorry, that was a bad thing for me. So you have to be outside of the country. We suggest you to leave the country and come back again, like so that the days begin again. So for example, if you here and then you spend 179 days, you can go to Guatemala or to the States or somewhere else for one day, and then you can go back to Mexico, and the 180 days will start again. So don't worry, you can go to Guatemala or the States. Cool. Okay, let's go. Does it get rainy, snowy, cold in the fall? Okay, we don't have snow in this part of the country. Actually, it's snowing in the north part of the country, and it's common but not that common. So rainy, yes, but only until the end of September, middle of September, maybe a little bit less. Snowy, never. Cold, yes. In the fall, yes. So bring a jacket, bring a sweater,
Bring shorts.
bring shorts, bring actually you can bring any type of clothes. You're gonna need it.
Okay.
Okay. Yesenia Martinez. I went to the Mexican
No.
Oh no, sorry.
Mi Charis.
Michelle Saba, sorry. Yesenia will normally with you. Okay. What's a good way to arrive to the city from the airport? Okay. You can take a bus, but we are actually in talks with the IPO office, and I mean we are trying to arrange something so we can go and pick you up in the airport. So we are trying to arrange that, but next week you will have the information. If not, we're gonna send you all the information on how you can come here to the city. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna have everything on your emails.
Okay. Yesenia, I went to the Mexican consulate, and you have to go to start the process of the visas.
You
Yes, you have to go.
I went to the Mexican consulate, and you have to go.
To
Where do you have to go to the Mexican consulate?
Yeah, fantastic shirts. I will get that towards next week.
I think he's talking about Thursday. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yesenia, I don't understand.
But
your
once in Mexico,
situation.
yeah, Yesenia, do you have a specific situation?
Yes. Can you, if you have a specific situation, you can let us know. We're gonna
Yeah.
try to fix it. Okay, now Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Uh, which do you think it's better for improving our Spanish? Living with a host family or living in an apartment? Okay, this is the thing. They're totally different. With a host family, yes, you're gonna improve your Spanish, and also you will get involved in the Mexican culture.
A lot.
Why a lot? Because family is the center of the culture. So you will have a total different experience because families are the best. Maybe they can, well, they're gonna eat Mexican food. They like house food, so they're prepared over there. So it's super different, and yeah, maybe they're gonna speak to you in English, but there are host families that doesn't speak English. So
Yeah.
you will
Definitely.
you will
improve your
definitely
Spanish.
have to improve your Spanish to communicate. Also, Google Translate is a good thing. Okay,
Oh,
so
here's
and also
actually
if you live in an apartment, it depends because if you live in an apartment with only international students, you will not improve your
your
English
Spanish.
or your Spanish. Sorry, but if you live in an apartment with new Mexicans,
Then
you
you are.
will improve your
But
Spanish.
the host family is a great option because
Yes.
you really get really close with
Mhm.
with the Mexican culture.
Okay, next one.
Isaac.
Isaac, I
strongly
recommend host family. That's why how I gained my Spanish when I went abroad in high school.
Yeah.
Thank you, Isaac.
family.
William, how much courses are good to manage? I'm asking because I think I have too much.
Six.
And
Around six, right?
depending of the necessities of your university, so that they can give you a transcript,
The credits.
the
and
credits,
everything.
yes. But well, for example, the first semesters at Tech are seven courses. Then in the middle, you're gonna have you take six, and then at the end, you're gonna take like five. So yeah, the average is six.
Like yeah, between 5 and 7, but the most recommended
Yes.
is 6.
Yes. Mariana, I recommend you host families as well. Oh, Mariana Sandoval is also here. Yeah.
She's the one in charge of the host.
Oh,
families.
gracias. Thank you, Yesenia, to answer.
Oh, yeah,
to
thank you, Yesenia.
Thomas. Thank you. Okay, Mariana. Okay.
The host moms are really nice. Okay.
Isaac, are there any lockers or anything on campus where you can keep
Yeah.
your stuff during the day? Also, are there microwaves, toasters on campus to heat up food? Okay, first thing. Yes, we have lockers, but you have to pay for them. And we're gonna explain to you in the orientation day how you can ask for a locker.
Okay.
Also, on the gym we have lockers, but you cannot leave your stuff the whole day or
The night. Like,
and also the night
yeah.
because if you have to bring your lock at the gym, and then every night they open they break up the locks and they take out your stuff and they send it to the safe to the lost and found place.
Yeah.
So yes, you can go to gym and leave your stuff, but you have to pick it up at night. Or you can go rent a locker that are all around the campus, and
You have to rent.
it's not that expensive. It's like 250 pesos for the whole semester.
Yeah. It's 300 pesos for the whole semester and 500 pesos for the whole year. So,
Yes.
But we're gonna explain to you that in the orientation day.
Okay. So I was just answering. Okay.
If we're staying for an entire academic year, will we be getting a different host family next semester? That's something Mariana
is
about
actually
to answer.
needs to answer. I think you can stay with the same host family, or
Yeah.
you can change up host family. It depends on you. So, guys, do you have more questions?
Because we're
Okay.
about to finish,
Yeah,
right?
it depends on how your experience was, but most of the students decide to stay.
'Cause
So you can
really,
stay. It's up to you.
The
Yes.
Mexican moms are really nice, guys.
Okay, now Sandra. I want to go from Mexico City Airport to Querétaro with the Primera
Primera
Plus. If it's necessary to buy the ticket online, or it's quite sure that there will be free seats.
No,
Mm,
buy it. Okay, great. Yeah.
Yeah. I always buy it
for if you guys don't know, Primera Plus is a bus system here in Mexico that travels between
Well, it's not the bus
cities.
system; it's a company of
Well, yeah.
buses.
And you can have, as Mexico City is a really crowded airport, I would recommend you to buy it online, but you can also buy it in the airport. We can't assure you that there's going to be free spots in the bus because they can get really crowded, but you can do it both. I personally recommend you to buy it before.
Or you can wait until next year, until next week, so we can tell you if we're
Yeah,
gonna
or
bring
we
you
can-
from the airport or not.
Yeah,
But
guys.
yes, always try to like travel safe and try to book everything before your arrival because it's easier. And if you don't speak Spanish, English, if you don't speak Spanish, in Mexico, there's a lot of people that speak Spanish, but there's even more people that doesn't speak English. Sorry, there's a lot of people that speak English, and there's a lot of even more people that doesn't speak English. So try to be safe, travel safe, and try to book everything before your arrival or with previous time.
But yeah, what Miguel said is important. Wait until next week so that we can tell you
if we're gonna give you a transportation or not. It's gonna cost, but it's not gonna be that expensive, and I think it's gonna be cheaper than Primera Plus. So
yeah, wait. You're gonna receive information.
Yes. So guys, you have more questions?
We have 5 more minutes, guys. More questions?
No.
Well, what can we tell you? We're very excited for you to be here, guys.
We're gonna check with with our questions. So okay, sports and cultural activities. I think we already covered everything. And housing, we already covered a lot of stuff over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Isaac, I am placed in Hercules, which seems far from campus. Would you say that's far? You're with a host family?
It's like a 10-minute drive from campus, right, Hercules?
Yes, it's like a.
It's not that far.
It's not that far. Actually, Querétaro,
really
everything's close. Yes, don't worry.
Yes, I'm with the host.
Yeah, so don't worry. Yes,
it's
don't
not
worry.
That
yes,
far.
It's not that far. Yeah, don't worry. Is it a problem if I selected a course but don't visit them? You select a course and you don't want to visit the course?
You don't want to attend class?
You don't want to go to the class?
Oh, that's important. Don't limit classes.
Okay, sí, but okay, can you explain your question, please, Carlo?
You don't want to go to class.
Okay, Katie. I read somewhere that Mexican women don't usually wear shirts in public. Is that true? No, guys. No, Mexico is it's a closed country and an open country. But yes, you can wear shirts in public.
I wear shirts.
Yes, I wear shirts too. Don't worry. I'm not a woman, but I wear shirts. Yes, and and you can wear jeans, and you can wear skirts, and you can wear dresses and high heels, and whatever you want to wear. Yes. So, Carlo, can you explain your question, please? If you select a course and you don't want to go to the class, you can quit the class, but it depends because if you need the credits, you can't quit it and you can't fail it. So we have to check that.
Oh, passport. Do we need to bring passport pictures for something?
Yes. Yes. In case that like passport pictures, like the small ones of the passport, if you can bring them, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be amazing.
Just in case, because maybe it's not necessary, but maybe you want, for example, for the bus ID and the bicycle ID, the card, you need it. So please bring them. Yes, Anya. If I want to get an apartment, will I have to find other students who also want to stay in an apartment as well? Yes, because if not, you will have to, it depends. They rent by room or they rent by the whole apartments.
Yeah.
So yes, if you looked for a whole apartment, yes, maybe you will have to pay the whole apartment and you will have to find students that want to stay with you. Or if not, you can rent a
room.
A room, yes. Mariana Sandoval, hi guys. Is there a Facebook official group? Yes, there's a Facebook official group. I already sent you the link on your email, personal email. So please go to Facebook and search for Fall19. We're gonna type it, and please add yourself to that group. Yes, you have until the 31st of this. No, you have until Friday, like tomorrow, to enroll because we're gonna start posting a lot of information before your arrival.
I just typed it in, guys. So that's the official Facebook group.
Guys, is there going to be a webinar part? Yes.
Why not?
There's gonna be another part of the webinar. Actually, we're gonna see you next week. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So we're gonna see you next week on the webinar. So if you have a last question, you can post it right now because we have 30 more seconds.
Yeah.
But yes, it's gonna be a second part of the webinar next week. So prepare your questions. We also have questions prepared, and we're gonna see you next week. We're gonna send you an email to tell you where is gonna be the next webinar. Okay? Right, Anna?
Yeah, but guys, we hope you have cleared your doubts, and that's what we're here for. So stay in touch for the next webinar and everything. So Anything you need, that's why we're here.
And also, guys, if you have a friend that didn't be able to be here right now to see webinar, we're gonna post the whole video on Facebook. Like it's already on YouTube, but we're gonna post it on Facebook. So please add yourself to the Facebook group. See you next week. We are like super excited, and we are preparing everything for your arrival. So I think we are more excited than you guys.
Yeah,
like,
we want
really
you to.
honest. Yes, we can't wait for your arrival. So thank you guys for everything. See you next week. So for more questions, like, and also if you have a question and you cannot wait until the next webinar session, please send us an email to everybody's doing email. So we have send us an email if it's an emergency. So thank you guys. My name is Miguel.
My name is Anna.
And we're gonna see you next week, and we're gonna see you in the orientation day because we're gonna be your hostesses. So
get ready for Mexico. It's gonna be amazing, guys.
Bye, guys.